our shell back on. And always put the base shell. See this square here? There's a square underneath the wheel that slides right in like a drawer. And then this is nice and sturdy, and then we snap our small end on here. Now here we go. We're going to dry this up with a nice dry sponge. And we're going to do another one here. This time, let's do another porcelain. So you want this to be dry, right in the center. You'll see, I'm going to turn the wheel back on. I always turn the wheel off after I make something because once in a while you can step on the speed pedal and you can lose the whole shebang that way. So that's a technique. I always tell my students, hey, you got something good, hit the power switch. That way we won't make a boo-boo and step on the pedal and have it go flying. So when it's cone up, remember the cone up? Cone up, like this. Cone up. Like an ice cream cone turned upside down, right? I'm going to trim this here. You always cut your bottom round. It's all part of the centering process. Water. And I push down with my fist. Catch with a hand. Some people, they'll grab the sponge inside that fist and they'll squeeze it as they go. See how that's a nice technique right there? It comes in handy when you need water. You give the hand a little squeeze and you just lean on the base of the thing. And you catch it right here. We call that talk to the hand. And then we just cross the thumbs, kind of create like what I call the igloo. Sort of like an igloo shape. See that? Nice. Now we're going to go, I sit up tall and I lean in and have my wrists together, my thumbs together. And what I do is I make a little thimble or a shot glass there and I fill that with water. And I lean right into my thumbs. I lean my whole body weight right in and then I separate my thumbs at the tips of the thumbs, but I keep together here at the wrist. Separate there. See that? That's what I'm doing. A little more water. And I'm going to give the Star Trek mode here. Okay? See that porcelain? Boy, you gotta hold steady. Hey, if you let it shake, it's gonna go right where you shake. The stuff, you gotta be real, steady. Slow and steady wins the race with the porcelain. Let me tell you, folks. That's a good motto with porcelain. See how I'm slowing down the wheel? I'm not going too fast now. I'm slowing it down. You want to just go fast when you're centering, but then when you're pulling and throwing, pulling up and shaping, you want to slow the wheel down. And that's a true test of a wheel, how well it behaves in those slow speeds. And this is porcelain, but my water is a little red from the marble clay. So we're going to throw some more, okay? Pull right up. My pull. Oh yeah. Now I have a form I do. My nickname is wavy. My hair, when it's long, it gets wavy, but I got a shape that I call, it's called the wavy vase. Here's one right here. See that? So that's a finished product there. But we're gonna try to make one, a little smaller version of that. Nice pull. Oh yeah. It's feeling real good now. I get my wood tool in here. Trim off that roundness at the bottom. It's very important to get that nice and round on there. agua on here. More water. Okay. There we go. See how many waves we can make on this one. I'm gonna hold that shape like that and push my finger in from the inside against it. Touch that up a little bit more. Get our needle tool right here. Make sure that needle goes in front of your fingers. You don't want to poke your fingers with that needle tool. See that a little bit? Get our shim sham shammy. And our wire tool. How's that? Alright. There's the wavy vase, folks. Get our nice plastic bat. I'm going to get another bat. One more for y'all.